Yo, 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 hey, yo! It's another episode of Tough Conversations Podcast. Podcast where I have the toughest conversations, a necessary critique on the culture. My name is Famous. Got a fucking haircut. I always look weird with my hair this low, I think. Do I? Kind of like brought down the beard a little bit. But with my hair this low, I always feel kind of weird. I usually keep it a lot higher than this. I got a haircut yesterday, and I don't know. I don't like this look. Not doing it again. Can't agree. Not fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it at all. But if I'm done talking about my fucking hair, no one cares about my fucking haircut. I can talk about the motherfucking news of the week. Okay, the craziest story came out. The craziest story, not crazy, because the story isn't crazy. It's just, it's funny. The funniest story came out the last week about Nancy Reagan. Okay. I'm gonna just read the headline. Y'all know who Nancy Reagan is. Former First Lady, wife to Ronald Reagan, former president. You know, sold crack in our neighborhoods. That Ronald. Okay, and the story reads: Nancy Reagan is trending for allegedly being renowned in Hollywood for performing oral sex. Nigga, what? Hold on. We got Nancy Reagan trending for giving head? Nigga, what? That is... Nigga, what? Okay. Gotta be more to this. Gotta be more to this. Okay. Hundreds of tweets about Nancy Reagan went viral this weekend. If you're like me, you were super confused. But don't fret, because I got you covered with the explainer on what the fuck is happening. They didn't say what the fuck, but, you know, they said WTF, Media Studios. Shut up. Okay. This weekend, a Twitter account tweeted side-by-side pics of Madonna and Nancy Reagan. This is Madonna at 63. This is Nancy Reagan at 63. Classy living versus trashy living, they wrote. There was a tweet from some white bitch. I guess she might be a Republican. Who knows? I don't give a fuck about her political beliefs. But she was trying to shit on Madonna. Because Madonna's still out here, you know, sexually free. She, you know, at 63, she's still out here looking and trying to be sexy. You know, the picture had her laying in the bed, like, she had the titty out with the nipple showing. And the picture of Nancy was just like her all bundled up, looking all conservative and nice with her family and shit. Just a big family picture. Okay. The original tweet was ratioed by comedian and writer Zach Heisel, who tweeted an article detailing journalist Kitty Kelly's biography of Nancy Reagan. The excerpt claimed that Nancy was renowned in Hollywood for performing oral sex before marrying Ronald Reagan. Just say yes, Nancy. Y'all don't remember Just Say No? I'm 29, so this is out of my era. But I remember them using that clip. Just say no to drugs. I remember that clip. Just say no. It's not that hard. If you see drugs, just say no. All that the DARE program. They was really telling us to say no while they were selling crack. Ronald was selling crack in the hood, and his wife was telling us say no. Ain't that crazy? That don't get talked about enough. That does not get talked about enough. Ronald was selling crack in our hoods. The government was selling crack in our hoods. Y'all don't forget about it. It don't get talked about enough. Don't forget about it. They were selling crack in the hood, and they got this bitch. Just say no. Hey, they was playing on both sides for real, boy. Okay, just say yes, Nancy. In the days when she was Nancy Davis, was known to give the best blowjob in town, not only in the evening but in offices. That was one of the reasons that she was very popular on the MGM lot. It must have made her very popular with Ronnie as well. Hey, Nancy Reagan was a throat goat. I don't see the problem. She was out here yucking it up. And the funny thing is, it says, not only in the evening, but in offices. So, not only at night, she was sucking dick in the daytime. At work. How good of a head giver do you have to be sucking dick in the daytime? At work. Nancy Reagan was a motherfucking throat goat. Throat goat. Nancy Reagan was a throat goat. Yuck, 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 gluck, gluck, gluck. Giving it up. Sucky, sucky, sucky. That's funny. And you know, once Black Twitter get their hands on this type of information, oh Lord, niggas go crazy. You can't give black people this type of info, dog. You can't give that to the internet. You can't give that to the internet and Black Twitter. They go crazy. All the memes, all the I just found it was funny. That puts it in perspective, though. With her story coming out as a throat goat, where does this rank Nancy in First Ladies now? Is she top 3 now? We got Michelle, number 1, fine as hell. That's the clear number 1. The best looking First Lady, Michelle Obama, number 1. There's nothing else to talk about. Bad as fuck. And if we're gonna round out the top 3, you got Kennedy's wife. She was cute. And do we put Nancy at number 3 because she was a throat goat? I think we have to put Nancy at 3. And then Melania's 4. Do we put Melania at 3 or Nancy? Because I wouldn't touch any other president's wives with a 10-foot pole. They're all ugly old white women. Except for these 3, 4. Does Nancy get 3 because of her dick sucking skills? I think her and Melania got to duke it out for 3. Nancy and Melania have to duke it out for 3. Because notoriously, they were both kind of very sexually promiscuous, you know. I think Nancy is a clear number 3. Okay, Um, Tory went to court this week, and they're going to proceed with charging him, and he go back to court on the 3rd of January. But a lot of interesting facts came out during the preliminaries, what they call them. Okay, story came out that Tory told Meg the Stallion, dance, bitch, as he was shooting her. As he was shooting her feet, they say, dance. That's not the only thing. That's just coming from Meg's side. From Tory's side, charges against Lanez over the incidents have been upheld by judge. A Los Angeles police officer has testified in the court that Tory Lanez shouted "dance bitch" before allegedly shooting Meg Thee Stallion in the incident last year. In July 2020, Houston rapper real name Megan Pete was allegedly shot in foot after a party at Kylie Jenner's house. A month later, she claims Lanez was the person who shot her. Yesterday, December 14th, a Los Angeles judge upheld the gun possession charge against Lanez related to alleged shooting, as the Los Angeles Times reports. At the court hearing, Los Angeles Police Detective Ryan Stoger testified that Lanez shot a dance bitch when shooting Megan. Stoger added that Megan was hesitant to report the incident to the police due to the force she feared they would use against Lanez as a black man. The detective said she was afraid that there had been recent police shootings and that she described her concern for the police possibly shooting the defendant since he had just committed a shooting. Elsewhere, the court heard that Lanez phoned a friend of Megan's from jail on the night of the shooting, with the transcript read out loud in court saying, "I'm deeply sorry. I feel so crazy that I made a mistake. What happened, happened already. I can't take it back. I'm just yelling sorry." The court hearing will continue on January 13th. Oh, it's 13th, with Lanez facing up to 20 years in prison if found guilty. Last month, it was revealed that Lanez won't be offered a plea deal in the felony assault case. Okay, Mr. Daystar Peterson. But now that I've read that, if you listen from on Tory's side, it was disclosed that the alleged bullet fragments that was found in Meg Thee Stallion's foot the night of the shooting, no one can find them. No one can find these bullet fragments now. Isn't that weird? it weird that we can't find the bullet fragments anymore? Attorney claims bullet fragments are missing. Lane's attorney, Sean Hawley, alleges that the bullet fragments that were reportedly taken from Megan's ankles cannot be located. Huh. Where they at? Does the hospital have them? Did the hospital lose them? Did the police lose them? Were they ever there to begin with? Today in court, it was revealed that an independent witness reported to the LAPD that she observed a fight break out between the two women in the car just prior to the shooting. Megan herself corroborated this account, telling officers shortly after the incident that the argument between her and the other female passenger in the car. The independent witness also told officers that the muzzle flash was the closest to the other female, which is corroborated by gunshot residue found on the other female's hands. It was further established that Megan gave several inconsistent accounts of what happened that night and that she omitted key information to the police. Huh. So, what the fuck happened? Look, honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna stop listening to Tory Lanez because he shot somebody. If that's the case, like, a lot of rap would be out the fucking window. A lot of old school, classic hip hop is out the window because he shot somebody. I don't care. Don't. But more and more, the little seeds that Megan planted to the media, it's a lot of media, to the industry, they starting to come up like, if Tory's found not guilty in this case, I hope he sues Meg Thee Stallion. I hope he sues everybody involved. Because it is clear, very clear, he can prove this with numbers, actually, that this derailed his career. He can prove that this incident and her saying he shot me got him off playlists, lost him opportunities with features and shit. He can say, he can claim with numbers that this was detrimental to his career. If he's found not guilty of shooting Meg Thee Stallion, he is going to, I hope he sues her. I hope he sues everybody. I hope so. I hope so. Tory, you're not a dumb nigga. I think Alone at Prom is a fucking classic still. Don't get it fucked up. I'm still listening to Alone at Prom. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal fucking album. I'm still listening to Alone at Prom. Phenomenal album. But I hope he sues her. I hope he sues everybody. Because she didn't have to go on social media and say, nigga, you shot me. And that is going to be the crux in this argument. Yeah. Sue her motherfucking ass if you beat this. He's not going to escape the charge for having the gun. it probably was an illegal firearm or some shit like that. He'll probably get probation or something like that. But he's not going to escape the charge for the gun because it's his gun. Apparently. But like I said before, I've said this on other episodes of the podcast. I've been saying this in person. Anybody ever talked to me, asked about this case, I've been saying for the longest what I think happened. And this is what I think happened. N.o.r.e was having relations with both of the women. They found Meg or the other, either one, they found out about each other and they started fighting. She got out the car. There was a tussle inside the when Meg was getting out the car, you know, to catch some steam or whatever. After her and her homegirl were just fighting, there must have been like a little jostling for the gun, and it just went off completely by accident. No one yelled, "Dance, bitch." How the fuck the detective? How can the detective say they heard "dance, bitch"? They wasn't there. The detective wasn't there. How can she say "dance, bitch" was yelled and she wasn't there? Somebody told her that bullshit. Oh, okay. But that didn't come from a witness. That didn't come from Kelsey. I believe the gun just went off by accident. It hit the ground. It didn't hit her. It hit the ground, broke apart, and like the gravel and shit hit her feet. That's what I think happened. I don't think no one yelled "dance, bitch" and she was shot. I don't think nobody was trying to hurt her or nothing like that. The gun probably just went off by accident. And that apology was like, "Hey, yo, damn, bro, I ain't even want all that to happen." Damn, that's fucked up. Because at the beginning, N.o.r.e was like, "Yo, you know that ain't what happened, yo. Like, don't flip your story not because you're getting all this sympathy from the media and the industry. Don't destroy me and using this to make your career better and bigger. That's fucked up. That's wrong." Like I said before, if N.o.r.e is not found guilty for shooting Meg Thee Stallion, I hope he fucking sues her. I hope he sues everybody involved. And I want the apology to N.o.r.e to be just as loud and boisterous as him getting canceled. The same way. I hope so. And if it's not, who cares? I'm still gonna listen to Tory Lanez because he makes classic fucking music. If we wasn't listening to killers and murderers and people who shoot people and all that bullshit, I wouldn't be listening to nobody. So, yeah. Who gives a fuck? Oh man, what's trending? Kyrie's coming back to the Nets. Oh shit, I gotta talk about Big Sean. Okay, before I go, I gotta talk about the Big Sean interview. Big Sean went on Drink Champs, and I didn't like it. Not because of him. It's because of N.o.r.e and DJ FN. They got that Kanye interview, and the whole interview, Kanye lied on Big Sean. Big Sean never said anything publicly about Kanye. Not once. he didn't say anything about Kanye politically, nothing. And he was like, "Yo, what are y'all talking about? There's no seeing it his way or seeing it from both. There is no that. He lied on me. He tried to embarrass me, and y'all just in here yucking it up with that green. I don't think he should have sat with them, because it was supposed to come out Thursday. It ended up coming out Friday. That means that Kanye seen it and it was edited down, because it's probably the part that was edited out. The nigga that's talking about sliding on you and killing you and all this shit. The nigga that's talking about fucking your wife in songs. You wanna be on stage with that nigga so fucking bad, but you shit on me, the nigga who's been loyal to for 5 fucking albums. The nigga you owe $6 million. The nigga who you owe $6 million to, but you want to be buddy with the nigga who's been saying that he fucked your wife and he wants to kill you in songs. That's the nigga you want to be, that you want to stand next to, but you want to shit on me, nigga. This is what he wanted to say. This is what Big Sean wanted to say. This was probably edited out the motherfucking interview, because I know they edited that shit. I know. I can tell. It was supposed to come out Thursday night. It ended up coming out Friday morning. That means that shit was cut, chopped. It was edited. The nigga come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't fucking play with me, yo. That's what Big Sean wanted to say. The nigga who claiming he fucked your wife, the nigga who claiming he gonna slap, that he gonna fucking kill you, crept down the block, made a right, cut the lights, it's on site. The nigga who said it's on site with you, the nigga that said he gonna put you in a fucking gelding, that's the nigga you wanna stand on stage next to? And you wanna shit on me, the nigga who's been loyal to you, the nigga you owe $6 million to, nigga? Are you, what? Man, Big Sean was hot, but he couldn't get that shit. See, if it was me, I'm saying all this shit. I wouldn't have sat, the way that was posturing, I would have got up and walked out and did another interview somewhere else. Fuck Drink Champs. They didn't want to interview Sean anyway. They didn't want to interview Big Sean anyway. They ain't give a fuck about no Big Sean. I don't know where the Big Sean disrespect comes from. No idea. Big Sean nice as fuck. I have no idea where that comes from. But this is what Big Sean wanted to say, and this is what he couldn't say. You want to stand next to that nigga who's claiming he fucked your wife and he gonna put you in a fucking gelding? That's the nigga you want to stand on stage next to and shit on me in the process? What? Hey, Big Sean, you're a better man than me, dog. You're a better man and a bigger man than me. That's probably what they call you, Big Sean. You're a bigger man than me, dog. I'm getting all that shit off. I'm telling it how it is. Fuck that. I love you too, but fuck you, nigga. It's up forever, nigga. Hey, yo, yo. Niggas is tripping, bro. You're a better man than me, Sean. You're a better, bigger man than me. I would have let him have it. I would have let him have it. I would let him have it. Scorched earth. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you did for me. You not finna disrespect me, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you did for me, dog. You not finna disrespect me. You not finna play me for no fucking clicks and views, pussy. You got me fucked up. I ain't the guy. I wish Big Sean had that type of fucking energy, dog. I wish he had that type of energy. He way too calm for me. Way too calm. Way too calm. Way too calm. Big Sean was way too calm in that energy for me, dog. That's probably his aura. That's probably his energy. He's probably laid back, cool. Nah, you know, I'm vibing. I ain't really tripping. I got money. I'm good. Fuck that. You not finna fucking play me, nigga. You not finna play me for the media. You not finna play me to get no clicks and views. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck what you did for my career. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, nigga. You tripping. big time. And I'm keeping it a thou wow. Then seeing DJ FN and fucking n.o.r.e's energy, I'd have fucking walked out. Fuck y'all too. Y'all ain't say one time Kanye was wrong. Y'all ain't admit one time Kanye was wrong and fucked up for saying that shit. Y'all ain't say that. Y'all ain't say that one time during that whole fucking interview. I watched the entire fucking thing. Y'all ain't say, man, Kanye, that was kind of, nah, Kanye, you fouled. Y'all ain't saying, hey, Kanye, you fouled, dog. Kanye, you fouled, dog. Kanye, you fouled. Because you know that was going to get you fucking clicks and hits. Y'all could have took that part out. But nah. But y'all want to edit Sean's shit? Maybe. I feel like y'all edited Sean's interview. But y'all ain't edit. Y'all ain't take out shit. Y'all let that man trash that other man for some fucking views. Y'all foul as fuck for that. Big Sean, you was too calm. You was too cool. Man, fuck that nigga. Fuck that he a billionaire, nigga. Fuck that he a billionaire. Fuck that he gave you, that he put a light on you and did a lot for your career. Don't let that man disrespect you, yo. And that nigga owe you $6 million. Man, what? Nigga beat Kanye ass when I see him, nigga. You got me fucked up, boy. You tripping. Hey. You a better man than me, dog. Much better man than me. I ain't going for it. Fame, not the one. You're not finna play with my top like that. You're not finna play with me like that, dog. Not even a little bit. Cause Big Sean was giving him shit. Was telling the truth about some shit. And the Kanye and Big Sean and they fucking like. I said that when the original tweet that Big Sean liked, and he said exactly what I said in the interview. I made all the money for big music. How the fuck you regret signing me, nigga? Everybody left after 1 album, 2 albums. Cudi been gone. He been working with you, but he been left the label, nigga. I think that's it, man. Oh yeah, Travis shot down with Charlamagne the God, gave a terrible interview about the Astro World shit. Travis, shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna speak no more on that shit. Travis, don't do no more interviews. Don't do shit. Don't do shit. You got it. Hopefully you got enough money to chill for a while. Because you ain't finna be doing no shows for a while. I hope you got enough money to chill. And if you don't, Kylie's got $1 billion. Y'all need to relax. Stop doing shit. Please. You're fucking yourself up. If you listen to a couple pods ago, I said this is not Travis's fault. Stop explaining yourself. Those people don't want to hear you talk. Their kids are dying. Their kids are gone. I call this tough conversation because I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm having a tough conversation here. I can say these things. You can't. They don't want to hear from you. Their kids are dead. Shut the fuck up. No one cares what you're going through. And I'm not saying you're not going through shit. Very traumatic for you too, sir. But shut the fuck up. Please. You look insincere as fuck. And even if you didn't look insincere, who gives a fuck how you look? My kid is not coming home. Shut up. Shut up. No one cares about your side of the story right now. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Good look for Charlamagne though. Gave tough questions. He didn't get in Travis's ass like he could have. So Charlamagne played nice. But Travis, please shut the fuck up. Don't do no more interviews. Like I said, I hope you got enough money to sit and chill for, because you're not going to do shows for at least to the end of the next year or 2023. And that's gone. Tough Conversations podcast available on all streaming platforms. Anywhere you find podcasts, you're going to find TCP. We're everywhere, baby. Everywhere. We're in all streaming platforms. We're on all streaming platforms, and we're on YouTube. Just search TUFF, Tough Conversations Podcast. Podcast where the toughest conversations, a necessary critique on the culture. My name's Fame, your host, and I'm fucking gone.